Hello, fellow book lovers and magical students. I'm Peter. Welcome back to the Book Podcast. Today, we're diving into Harry's 6th year, a year of big secrets and a huge discovery.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna, your co-host, and I'm super excited and also a little nervous about today's book, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This is a very serious book, and things get very real for Harry and his friends, right?
Absolutely. This book is like a quiet storm before the final war. It's not about big action scenes and battles every day. It's about learning secrets from the past, understanding who Voldemort was, and discovering a terrible plot happening inside Hogwarts itself.
Totally. It feels like a detective story. Harry and Dumbledore are working together to find clues, and at the same time, a dark plan is growing in the shadows. It's full of suspense and important information for the final book.
So let's talk about Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. What's Harry's life like at the start of this book?
Well, Voldemort is definitely back, and the wizarding world knows it now. Dumbledore asks Harry to have private lessons with him. These are not about spells, but about understanding Voldemort's past, using old memories. It's a very important mission.
Yes, these lessons are key. We see Voldemort's childhood and how he became evil. We learn about his real name, Tom Riddle, and his time at Hogwarts.
And back at school, Harry finds a very old potions textbook. It used to belong to the Half-Blood Prince, a mystery person who wrote notes and spells in the book. Harry becomes a potions genius using the prince's notes. But who is this person?
And a new character is teaching defense against the dark arts, Professor Snape. But Snape seems to be a spy for Voldemort. He makes an unbreakable vow to protect Draco Malfoy and help him with a secret mission.
Exactly. It seems like the whole book is full of secrets. What is Draco doing? And who is the Half-Blood Prince? Harry spends a lot of time trying to figure this out, all while learning about Voldemort's dark past with Dumbledore.
So what do Harry and Dumbledore finally discover about Voldemort? What's the big secret?
They discover that Voldemort made Horcruxes to hide parts of his soul. He made 7 of them. As long as a Horcrux exists, Voldemort cannot be killed. Harry's mission is to find and destroy them all.
That's such a shocking and important idea. The entire story of the series becomes about finding these Horcruxes. Dumbledore and Harry go on a dangerous trip to find one of them, a locket in a creepy cave.
Right, and while they are gone, Draco Malfoy finally completes his mission. He lets Death Eaters into Hogwarts using a secret magical cabinet. It's a huge invasion.
And then comes the big, sad moment. Dumbledore is very weak from the trip to the cave. Draco points his wand at Dumbledore, but he can't kill him. But then Snape arrives and kills Dumbledore with the Avada Kedavra curse.
It's a terrible and heartbreaking moment. Everyone, especially Harry, thinks Snape is a traitor and a murderer. He leaves with the Death Eaters. Harry feels completely alone and lost.
And to make things worse, they find out the locket they took from the cave was fake. It had a note from someone called R.A.B. who already took the real one. It's a huge surprise.
Yes, the book ends with Dumbledore dead, Snape as a villain, and a fake Horcrux. Harry, Ron, and Hermione decide to leave school and finish Dumbledore's mission alone. This sets up the final book perfectly.
So why is this book, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, good for people learning English?
The language is a bit more grown up, but the story is so interesting that you want to keep reading. It helps you learn vocabulary about mysteries, secrets and complex feelings. Words like Horcrux, memories, prophecy, and betrayal are all important.
That's true. It's a great book for understanding dialogue and character motivations. You have to think about why characters do what they do, which helps with critical thinking in English.
And for us geeks, this book is so important. It gives us all the backstory and context for the final fight. We finally understand Voldemort's dark past and the full meaning of his plan. It's the most crucial book for understanding the lore.
It also teaches us that appearances can be deceiving. The Half-Blood Prince isn't who you think he is, and Snape's actions are not what they seem. This is a very deep theme to explore. So, for our listeners who want to use this book to learn English, what are some practical tips?
My first tip is to focus on the details. Because this book is about mysteries and clues, paying attention to small details can really help your understanding.
Yes, and again, listen to the audiobook while you read. It's a great way to handle the length and to hear how different characters talk.
Try to predict the ending. Who is the Half-Blood Prince? What is Draco's mission? Making guesses helps you stay active and engaged with the story.
And because the book is so emotional, try to talk about the characters' feelings. For example, Harry felt angry at Snape, or Hermione was worried about Ron. This helps you use new vocabulary for emotions. This was a deep and emotional chat about Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. It's a fantastic book that prepares us perfectly for the end of the series.
Absolutely. It's full of hidden truths, tragic moments, and vital information. It truly sets the stage for the final battle that is about to come.
So, if you're ready to learn all the secrets before the end, pick up Half-Blood Prince. And if you've already read it, tell us in the comments, what was the most shocking reveal for you in this book?
Thanks for joining us today on the Book Podcast. Keep exploring amazing stories, and we'll be back soon with the next book. See you next time, fellow readers.